What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and we're playing Superhero and Legion TD2 Classic. That is a game mode where there's extra Legion spells given, so you can make extra powerful units. I'm pretty excited. And there's even Hyper Carry in the game. Oh my goodness. So with Hyper Carry plus these Legion spells, we have a chance for one of the greatest units of all time. So I'm going to go for Redraw and be a cheeser and find the Pilgrim and something we want to cheese.
Welcome
So
to Nova.
it didn't work last time. I really hope this guy is not AFK. It did not work last time. It's going to work this time. We're going for it. We're going for pipsqueak cheese. Okay? Pipsqueak with the hyper carry is going to be crazy. Pipsqueak with whatever spells start at this game is going to be crazy. And this is going to be amazing. This guy's going to come back. Because Pipsqueak with attack speed means that it's going to get the or the Lumerian, right? The upgrade. Once the Lumerian gets the upgrade,
I think.
wait, I didn't ping. I was like, what? I don't want to build there. I was like, what are you talking about, Wells?
Consider it done.
Sorry, got distracted.
I think I've got this.
Okay, we need to put this off the wall. This guy's confusing me. This guy's confusing me. Stay focused, Doofus. Pipsqueak, Lumerian, Giga Cheese with Hyper Carry on, and we get Divine Blessing on 6, Protector on 16. This is literally the greatest Pipsqueak possible, and then we can get all the buffs. We can get all 7 buffs possible. We just need to not let it die because of Divine, and then we need to just make sure we give it a Hyper Carry. I mean, this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm excited. Very excited. I'm excited to play with y'all. You know, they seem like they're pretty excited to play with the old Doofster. So hopefully that helps. And then I was told, I haven't had this in a while, but I was told Pipsqueak, you should have tank everything on 2 and then place a unit behind so it just helps it kill stuff faster. Because this might reduce the chance to have it overkill things, you know? Reduce it down to like 2 shots or whatever. Yeah, see? So maybe in a second it's gonna start killing stuff faster. Yeah, see, now it's 3-shotting. As opposed to before shotting. Yeah, so we hold the snail easily. Easily holding the snail. And then I probably need to redraw here pretty soon. We can greedily just go howlers. I mean, it's greedy. I'll probably leak.
Stay close, orbs.
I do leak. But if I leak, it's very small. The only thing is once we get Divine Blessing on 6, then we can't leak. Right? Once we get Divine Blessing 6, then we cannot have this ever leak. So we need the Butcher or one of the amazing spells pretty soon. Nothing really helpful yet. Sea Dragon. Sea Dragon seems interesting, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Sea Dragon Lumerian does seem kind of interesting. But I think I pushed too hard. I actually can't afford it. And I really just want to build tanks. So, and the reason you want tanks is I want that that damage reduction to go as high as humanly possible. Looking for that damage reduction to go high, high, high. If I leak here early, I really don't care. I genuinely do not care about early leaks. The only thing I care about is on wave 6, when you get Divine Blessing, that unit can never die. I've had a couple of these amazing cheeses before, where I killed the Divine. And then it's like, yeah, it's hyper carried, yeah, that's cool. But you're missing out on Divine Blessing, which is like, what, 3,000 HP, 15% attack speed, something crazy like that. Yeah, this perfect hold. I genuinely don't know the exact numbers. See, like, that can't happen, but I don't have Divine yet, so. No Divine yet, so it doesn't matter. And then if we properly place this, we can do the Ocean Templar in the middle, or APS in the middle. So we also give it to the Lifebinder here. It's a good start. It's a very good start. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Alright, because I muted the sneeze, you now have to like the video. It's just the rules. Okay, we can push pretty hard since we're about to get Divine, I think. I mean, we have a Sea Dragon. As long as it's not tanking the entire wave, should be fine. And then if we really wanted to, we could just force out the Lumerian on 7. Because I think Lumerian with Divine is just never leaking on 7, 8 onward. It's just impossible. But if anybody could pull it off, it's me.
I think
Divine Blessing, Giga Pipsqueak. Now has 3k HP. Dude, just have it face tank everything. It's an idea, I'm not gonna lie. It absolutely is an idea. So how hard can I push here while keeping it alive? Or do we just not push, sell like a Chain Fist and a Seedling, and just get the Lumerian out, and then full push? Like, I really want to push. But once again, you kill it and I'm throwing the game away. So. How much can it tank here? So I have the Sea Dragon. It's not even close to dying on 6. Okay, wait. It's a very long wave. I'm getting nervous. Let's go for the Final Form Oathbreaker. We'll go for the Final Form Oathbreaker now. Because it's not even taking that much on the left. So we'll go Final Former, Lumerian, and then we can Giga Push. I don't think workers are as important right now as just protecting this thing. If we're like 3-4 workers behind. Okay, interesting. That's nothing I would have expected. Divine Ranger. Not what I would expect. But yeah, if we're just a little bit behind on workers, 2, 3, 4, come wave 11, when we get the hyper carry started, so we have a hyper carry now, Divine Blessing Lumerian, and then we haven't even redrawed for all the fun things, right? We literally haven't even started to redraw for all the fun things yet. Then it gets real crazy. So, no need to overplay this. I have the juice. Don't be greedy. Right? And honestly, that Oathbreaker is kind of crazy too. So. Final Form Oathbreaker. I mean, it's like just single-handedly holding, you know? So it's like I really want to push hard. I really, really want to push hard, but dude, I make one mistake and I throw away the entire game. So it's just so hard. Shut down. It's just so hard to calculate, like, how hard should you push. Really long wave. We'll just upgrade to the Lifebinder. We have perfect gold. Yeah, pretty much perfect gold. We're right on value. No need to be greedy because I care the most about Divine Blessing. Right, that's what I care about right now. Divine Blessing. And let's start redrawn. We're looking for what? 7 things. We need Butchers. We need White Mains. We need APSs. We need Ocean Templars. So let's begin. And I'm not going to Chieftain Cheese it, so Chieftain Cheese actually doesn't help me here. Because I wanted to tank at the end of the game. And we could push really hard here, because we are not scared of next. Final Form Oathbreaker on the Life Binder. It's amazing on wave 9. With Divine Blessing, unstoppable. Yeah, I'm actually playing pretty overbuilt if I'm going to be honest. Oh, but there's a reason my entire team is, except for this guy, my entire team leaks. And I want to keep that Divine. I'm not losing no Divine, you know? Ain't happening. Try again.
I think I've got the spell right this time.
You look at it. Yeah, if I wasn't overbuilt, my pipsqueak could have died here, so I don't think so. Alright, let's get a pilgrim. Why not? Let's get a pilgrim, why not?
For the tribes.
They're pretty good. A lot of heals for the final former. Do need to be a little careful next. Just because, well, I don't have very much damage. But this should be fine. We can start. Still nothing. I mean, we could Tree of Life it. We could Tree of Life the Lumerian. Not really my plan. But I mean, is it available? 1, 2, 3. Let me count real quick for a second. I need to do math. I do not want to over push. I'm trying to like calculate. 2 butchers. 2 APSs. Ocean Templar. White man. So I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's only 6. Tree of Life versus Ocean Templar. Ocean Templar is not as good, right? So Trent is going to be better.
Precision is mercy.
Tree of Life is better in that circumstance, right? Yeah. It is.
Nothing, no commit here.
All right, well, we survived here. We made it. But that's if we survive here. Little nervous, actually. Okay, we're okay. Teammates? Teammates, we okay? Okay, we're okay. Oof. Look at that. Nice Sakura. Okay, we're fine. A little nervous. We can start to push a little harder now. Both those Sakuras barely living. Dude, I'm just gonna get it out right now. Let's get it out right now. Tree of Life Lumerian. With hyper carry on the Lumerian. Okay. And now we can just keep searching for the Giga buffs. We can keep searching for the Giga buffs. Also, the Tree of Life serves as a tank, which I need tanks for this thing to go crazy, right? In order for the Lumerian to go crazy, you need time, because I probably haven't done a very good job about explaining it this game. Just sort of living in the moment. But every about 3 seconds, it gains flat 1.5% damage reduction. So if the wave is long enough, it's pretty much unkillable. Pretty much unkillable. We can watch it. See it. 4%, 6%, 7.5%, 9%, 10.5%, 12%. Just keeps going crazy. Yeah, see, I'm like really strong right now. So we might be able to start pushing like nuts. Dude, 2 Daphnes. Is that 2 Divine Daphnes in this game? What the heck? I'm on fire.
My name is Greg, and I'm addicted to making. Hi, Greg.
Just add a little bit of delay. I'm not trying to overplay this game, man. I'm not sure. I've got the lead now. Or I'm doing okay. There's the butcher. There's the white man. There's our next 3 units right there.
Simple geometry.
Honestly, just get it already. There's the Butcher. And the Butcher serves as that Ocean Templar for the Lifebinder too, so. Can push fairly hard here. Guy sending me is 30 under, which is not that scary. I mean, honestly, I don't want to risk it, but I do want it to start tanking. Right? I want it to start tanking, so I'm pushing adequately. This is, I mean, look at it. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. Like, it just face tanked. 2,000, but it's fully HP. Right? It just face tanked and it's fully HP, so. Ah, dude, it's like, how hard is too hard? Really need to be... I probably should not push it all next. I probably should not push it all next. Next wave is pretty scary. We got Head Chef, Butcher, APS, MPS. And then we're done. We did have eggs this one too. That sucks. Eggs are so good. Yeah, not pushing a single worker. Wave 14 is the biggest fear. 16 is scary too, but we'll have Protector on 16 also. So if I screw up the game, it is right here on this wave. Because it should be fine here, but 14 is it's going to be rough. But I'm not pushing at all. Not pushing at all. Maybe I build a bunch of slime mamas. Hopefully that's enough delay. Hopefully they have time to go off. Please don't leak. Oh, shoot. It's a 2,900 value. Is that enough? Is 2,900 value enough for the Lumerian? This is it, guys. This is it. I think they got me, to be honest. Honestly, it might even be worth redrawing and trying to find like iron scales or something. Oh, there it is. Hardened Mudman. We can't really do the Millennium. It's not going to help us. It's not going to help us right now. Trust me. All right, here we go. Please, please, please don't die. 235 under with some hardens with a slime mama. It's just income. Okay, it's just income, but man, it's horrible here. It is horrible here. Wow, he did not real send me here. It's crazy, dude. Like, it's still gonna face tank even at income. Even at income, it's face tanking. Even to income, it's face tanking. So the hardens were absolutely necessary. Dude, it's barely living. Oh no, and my teammates. Hurry up, Orange. You need to tank, Orange. I need to come here late, not early. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Whew. Yeah, everything that happened there was necessary. Everything that happened there was absolutely necessary. And now we're de-hardened, so low-key scared here too. 465 under. Okay, so we need to once again find the Butcher, find one more Butcher, and then APS, MPS. We could always find Ocean Templar. Me and somebody had a discussion about this, like, what is better? The Ocean Templar or another Butcher on top? Like, how much Vampire are we at? We're at 47% lifesteal. 47% lifesteal. Dude, they're just not testing me. This is amazing. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, dude. We might want to drop a couple of Rogue Waves. But Rogue Waves are like... Nah, I'm not going to fall for the Rogue Wave. There's the APS, MPS. Oh, crap. We good? Dude, see, this is how I want to play the game, though. Right on the edge. Right on the edge where it's tanking every wave, but not dying. Right? That is when you know you're pushing your workers to the maximum, but not risking the Divine. I think I'm... No, I'm not the only one with Divine. He also has Divine. Look at that thing. Look at that thing going. Nice. Well played.
Alright, sir.
Now we get Protector on it too. My goodness, that is a big boy. Look at this thing. Need only one more piece of the puzzle. Only one more piece of the puzzle. Just need that butcher again. I don't think I need a harden here. I'm gonna harden here just because I don't know. I feel more confident next. If I'm gonna be honest. There's the butcher. And they do give us the rogue wave, but I just don't think so, man. Like, I guess one on the right is kind of cool, but rogue wave now has slow effect. Not what it used to be. They changed it up. It's a slow as opposed to a damage buffer. Oh. Hey. We're probably good on workers right there. Probably good on workers right there. Place that butcher. It's done. Oh, I do need dark mages. I need dark mages, and that's it. Once we get dark mages, we're actually done. Alright, there's some rogue wave to slow it a bit. I'm good with that. Alright, we have every buff we want. Wow, we actually did it. We actually did it. Incredible. Now we can just sort of find some other goodies. Yeah, I'm gonna search for eggs because I want maximum delay and 2 dark mages. That's it. And then Yazoras. Yazoras, eggs, dark mages. So I'm gonna place a couple of antlers here, I think. A couple of antlers just so I can have damage reduction on theoretical eggs. But this is probably the best Lumerian anyone's ever made. And I just want to really gently walk it in. I want to really gently walk this one in to OT. Dude, his arc tear is just going crazy, man. Highly respectable.
Power.
Dude,
Is nothing.
just so many buffs. Okay, so we wanted to do right there. There's one set of eggs. And then we've got 2 spots for like steeds or sovereigns. And then we want one more. Yeah, sovereigns are still good too, right? Like, I've got no issue with sovereigns. There's warpwing damage reduction. I don't really care for that. Really just want eggs and dark mage. Somebody was saying crabs. Somebody was saying crabs were actually good with Lumerian, just because like the delay time. I just couldn't see it. I just couldn't see it. There's some Yazoras. How much is Redraw costing me now? I'm down 80 gold. Dude, look at it go. Look at it go. 40%. 41% damage reduction. It did more damage than every single unit I had. Give me eggs. There's eggs. Okay. Place like 10 eggs. Dude, I really do want the Dark Mage, though. I think Dark Mage is necessary. I'm like 99% sure that Dark Mage is necessary in this. Like, that's the only real piece we're missing, right? Okay, that's good. There's 7 eggs. Dude, where's the Dark Mage? Dude, it's starting to get pretty costly. Thank you. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh, and there's the Disciple to finish that. Now we can upgrade everything, and then we'll go from there. So let's go for like 3 Dark Mages, and just upgrade everything, and then see what we have left. Worst case, we do Rogue Wave, right? Rogue Wave over there. Really hope they're not coming with 20. Are we just going 21 and matching? Or I guess we're just incoming it out. Yeah, dude, we're just so far ahead. We're just going to income it out, risk it for the biscuit. I would never expect for it to leak on... Dude, did I really just place like a gazillion eggs and they're coming next? Did that really just happen? We wouldn't lose, but I would lose the... Oh, his arc there. He lost it. Dude. I mean, how can they send 20 with how over we are? And we're getting a lot of gold here. Dude, they might not even make it to 21. They have to send here. Yeah, they have to send here. You know what that means? Rogue wave time. Harden. Fatalizer. I'm gonna do magic one. I want to pull the boss to the right.
Drop dead for the abyss. Go with the flow. Don't be so shallow.
I'd love to kite it if possible. If I could actually kite it onto these eggs, that'd be really cool. Just in case. Okay, they skip. We're fine. I killed that rogue wave. Be aware. So I just got away with all those eggs. Got away with all the eggs. God is good. Whew. Do I probably need to redraw, right? Because what am I supposed to use as my tanking unit? They do live, so we get to see this wave 21. Gates? Hey, Gates sort of serves the purpose, right? Hardened Mudmans. Got plenty of options. Oh, upgrade. Upgrade. Gate. Gate. Oh, I can't even get all of them out. Damn. And then that rogue wave dies.
I can see my net.
Really don't want it to die, but not sure there's much I can do. All right. 0 gold buff. Giga Lumerian. 10 buffs of hyper carry, divine blessing, protector, double vampire leech, double APS MPS, tree of life, and white mane. Here we go. With a 35-20, I do get the biggest send in the game. I get the biggest send in the game here on wave 21. None of my sovereigns go off. I'm getting some gate spawns, but does it matter? The Lumerian has gained 1,000 HP. It's at 35% damage reduction. I never upgraded those dark mages. I never upgraded the dark mages. Just remembered that. Still got a couple more gate spawns. There's the rogue waves cooking. Keeping the gates alive just a little longer. Oh my god, it's crazy. The Lumerian is now about to start tanking. It's gonna have to tank 4 Four Eyes, 2 Needlers, a Witch, a Shaman. It's incredible! It's unkillable! 34,000, 37,000. Look at the damage taken. Look at the damage taken. I hold. I would have held. I would have covered my team. Oh, man. That was awesome. We didn't even get to see a real test. I was about to be done and then help cover for my team. They just died too fast. We never would have died. Flawless victory. Hyper 8 buff Lumerian. I mean, I missed the Dark Mage. I missed the Dark Mage, and it didn't even matter. So the gate delay was great. I will say, for the person that was recommending Crab Warlocks, I could definitely see how Crab Warlocks would be good. I like gates a little bit better, but I can see spawning worked really well with that. Holy moly. I only visualized like 74% damage reduction. It might have been higher. It might have been higher. And then it did at least 50,000 damage. I wish there was a way to know how much vamp it was doing too at the end. That was crazy. Dude, I'm kind of sad that we won. I'm kind of sad that we won because it was unkillable. I really want to see how long we could have gone with it. But hope you guys enjoyed that one. Wow. If that was the first classic video you've ever watched me play, you're welcome. I'm Doofus Mcdooface, and that was unkillable Lumerian.